Welcome to Tamsy Fae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsy Fae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsy Fae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsy Fae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list you will be added when you join, if there is no space you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her About page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8 ball, for the magic 8 ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsy Fae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, Fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest. Some energies or emotions may take time to settle. And here are some photos of Ms. Beastie, Mr. Lucky Pug, and Miss Floppy. Tamsy should be arriving soon. Welcome to Tamsy Fae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsy Fae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsy Fae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsy Fae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list, you will be added when you join. If there is no space, you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her about page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8ball, for the magic 8-ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsy Fae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, Fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest. Some energies or emotions may take time to settle. And here are some photos of Ms. Beastie, Mr. Lucky Pug, and Miss Floppy. Tamsy should be arriving soon.
Hi everyone, welcome. How's it going? Today I am testing out YouTube's new vertical stream. So you can watch it like this or vertical. If anyone's watching it vertical, I'd love to know in the comments what it looks like and if you like it like that or not. But that's something I'm gonna be trying out for the next 2 weeks. So but hi everyone, how's it going? Hi Mary Jana. Hi Diamond Girl. Hello everyone. Hi Faiza. Hello everyone. Hi Princess. Hi BB. Welcome. Hi Meditation. Hi Lucky. Hello everyone. Hi Pure Heart. Hi DC. Thank you so much for your donation. Hi Kritika. Hi Jasmine. Hello everyone. Hi Gigi. Hi hello. Hi Jay. Hi Twin Soul. Welcome. Hi Elephant. Hello everyone. Hi Mystical. Hello everyone. Welcome. Hi Danny. Hi Philia. Hello everyone. Hi Geneva. Nadia. Gavin. Hello. How's everyone? Hi Matthew. Everyone's here. Hello. Hi Mars. Welcome. Welcome everyone. Hi Pure Heart. Hi Koala. Hello. Hi Tammy. If anyone's new here, welcome to join Alyssa's exclamation mark. Join with no spaces in between. Followed by your question. There's no theme tonight. Just any questions you want, like always. Um, that theme would be a little bit weird for the first time doing this dual stream, or not even quite sure what it's called. Hi Bernard. Vegas City. Is that where you're from, Bernard? Yeah, so I'll have a legal disclaimer description if you want to check that out. I have links in my description as well if you want a private reading from me. But I'll switch the screens. Nightbot's not a real person, it's just a program. Allows you to add yourself to a list and keep track of. I'm gonna try to use a little bit less cards because I'm not quite sure what a lot of cards is gonna look like on the vertical. Let's see for DC. This girl spirit guides answer to Angel of Fae, then one can give DC a message. Will DC's son be able to do a job internship this summer? Will DC's son be able to do a job internship this summer? A job or internship this summer? The King of Swords. I feel like if he's confident enough in that area, then he definitely can be, right? I feel like, he has all the knowledge, all the skills he can to do the job, to do the internship. Maybe it's a matter of talking to the right person at the right time. I feel like it's just a matter of networking, getting the word out of what he'd be interested in, and maybe a challenge to get through, though. What else does DC need to know about her son? Will her son take the courses? Will the son have to take courses as well? Will her son have to take courses as well? Yeah, I feel like if he nurtures it, things to learn about, see the progress he's made so far, what things he wants to nurture and grow. May have to do things a little bit outside of the box thinking to maybe get it, make themselves stand out more than the other people applying for the summer jobs or the internship or the courses, whatever that is. Let's see what others can we get for DC's son. Oh, be a little strategic in his planning. Hopefully I didn't call him out for being a little sneaky, but maybe just being strategic in his planning, like being 2 steps ahead, figuring out what things he can manage and take responsibility for, which things, may be a little bit overloaded for him. Sometimes you can't carry all the swords or yourself kind of thing. So trying to figure out what's going on with that. But yeah, I feel like if it is a mind, and I feel like it's more of his mind. It's not how he feels about it. I feel like it's more where his mind is at. Because he seems to have all the skills, all the things he needs to pursue that. It's just a matter of doing it, talking to the right people seems to be key here as well. He's not sure if he's required. Is her son required to take courses? Is her son required to take courses? The magician is a yes card, but it's also magician is kind of still learning. It does seem to indicate that he has all the tools and skills he needs, is what the cards are saying. So I'm not quite sure what else he would need, but the cards are saying he has all the skills, the talent, the mindset to do it. But it does seem to be like he needs to talk to other people to help him through. But that's what I got. You're welcome, DC. Geneva. Bring spirit guides, answers, James, or Fae. They want to give Geneva a love reading. Bring spirit guides, answers, James, or Fae. They want to come and give Geneva a love reading. What does Geneva need to know? Is love? That was a bad shuffle. Ooh, there's something coming through here. I feel like there's a nice shiny armor right around the corner of it's someone that you've been with in the past, right? With the Six of Cups here. You know, I feel like it's not a brand new beginning. I feel like you've had around with this person before. Who is this person trying to come back in Geneva's life? Who is this person who's trying to come back towards Geneva? Maybe it's someone who has ghosted you in the past or whatever they're doing. I feel like they've done some soul searching. Maybe they've done some, you want to reconcile with them? Okay, yeah, I feel like he may be open to it because I feel like he has, like, matured. Like, he's done his self reflection. He's done his, looking within himself and knowing what areas he needed to grow with. I feel like the King of Cups and the Empress is in the dark is just because the two of you need to get on the same page, have this communication about what reconciling will look like for both of you, right? What are you both willing to, negotiate how to get back together, it seems, right? Yeah, that's what I got. Yeah. Going out, seeing how things go. I feel like he will treat you like the Queen of Pentacles this time around, be more supportive, more caring, maybe go a little slower. That's what I got. Or afraid what he'll think. Oh man. I feel like he's thinking about you too because it came out that way. Philia! What is the energy around Philia meeting up with Eric this week? Let's see. Rain Spirit Guides, yes, there's the Fae that want to come and give Philia a message. Hi, Aaron! What is the energy around Eric meeting up with Philia this week? Rain Spirit Guides, yes, there's the Fae. What is the energy around Eric meeting up with Philia this week? The Knight of Swords is in the dark, so I'm not. I feel like Eric may not be like rushing to take action towards you, or may not feel like they have the time or the motivation. Even though I feel like Eric does see as the Empress, someone who's very, has a lot of beauty, a lot of charm, very nurturing, grounded. But yeah, the going out part seems to be maybe postponed for another week because of the Three of Cups here in the dark. Not really wanting to go out and socialize for some reason. Are both nervous to meet up? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you may rest on it, even though there's love in the air. Queen of Swords. I don't know if he feels like you're telling the whole truth. Maybe a little bit worried about some lies or deceit of some sorts. I don't know. The Ace of Pentacles. Maybe something will grow out of this, though. Maybe it's just a matter of communicating and connecting and seeing where you both are at. Lucky. Who is coming towards Lucky in marriage? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Lucky a message? Who is coming towards Lucky for marriage? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Lucky a message? Who is coming towards Lucky in marriage? Let's see. Ooh, I feel like the Knight of Cups is coming, but he's coming really slow. Like, he's not really in your energy yet, but he's getting really close. I feel like this Knight does want a future, you know? Like, they're trying to decide what their future plans are, future actions. I feel like they're trying to be like you, wanting to know who is coming towards them in marriage as well. The Ace of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like they don't really have a clear direction where to begin with this energy. But let's see. There is the Pentacles, Four of Cups. What else wanted to come out here? There's another one. The Knight of Wands. So I feel like there's this energy that, yeah, they want to come. I feel a lot of hot, fiery, romantic passion. They're just kind of contemplating where to meet this person, how to connect with you. But they do want a real relationship, you know, with the white picket fence, the perfect career, perfect wife, family kind of scenario kind of thing. Yeah, it's coming, but it's going to take more time. But yeah, I feel like this person does kind of like wear their heart on their sleeve kind of thing. Maybe rushes into things a little fast because of the fire sign here. But I do feel like they're charismatic and charming and loving. I feel like they do want a family. They do want to settle down. I feel like they work hard too. That's what I got. Hi, Blue. Thank you so much for your donation. Is it blue or is it potato? Potato. Hello, thank you for your donation. Does the recent past person wish to reconcile? See, is there any spirits, spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Potato a message? Does the recent past person want to reconcile? Thank you, Potato, for your donation as well. Is there any spirits, spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Potato a message? Does the past person wish to reconcile with Potato? I feel like they don't have a lot of faith in it, but I feel like they do wish to reconcile with you, right? I feel like they've been thinking about you a lot. I feel like they're even possessive of your energy, like wanting to connect with you. I feel like they're kind of like thinking like, how do I nurture this relationship again to reconcile and see where it goes? They're not feeling like they're um I'm trying to think of the word I want to say. They're not very confident in themselves, is what I want to say. There you go. Let's see. Does the recent past person wish to reconcile with Potato? Yeah, right. The Five Pentacles in the dark is like wanting to reconcile, wanting to make some positive changes between the two of you. Have a lot of strength. Is be more emotionally compassionate with you. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, I do feel like they do. They do want to reconcile with you. There's a lot of love here. Could be just the energy, right? There's no more planets in Mercury retrograde anymore. The planets are kind of aligning well right now, so it would be a good time. Mary Jana, general for April. What does Mary Jana need to know for April? Running spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Mary Jana a message. What to expect in April? What to expect in April? Oops. That one turned itself around, so gotta keep it that way. So for April, let's see for April. For April, I feel like the theme for April is making sure that you're taking care of yourself, right? Taking the rest that you need. Don't overwork yourself. Don't, round yourself up too much where you feel like, you're taking on too much. You have the star in the dark as well. So I feel like it's a matter of, trusting the flow, the balance of how the universe is flowing right now. May not be completely balanced throughout the whole month, but I feel like it's a matter of you taking initiative with having faith, with trusting the universe and the path that it's leading for you. You have the Queen of Pentacles here in the dark. So I feel like there's this energy of, um, you know, I feel like, sometimes when you're in the earth energy kind of thing, you tend to want to be more of a homebody or more closed off, wanting to keep grounded rather than explore outside. But I feel like it's kind of like, not like outside, but like, don't forget your social circle as well. Like, have fun with your friends and family and that sort of thing, um while you're taking your rest, and not just, binge watching Netflix is fun and all, but need to have some social in your energy as well, is what April is telling you. You have the death card here, so there may be some changes. You may want to go with the flow and see what the transformation is all about. What else does Mary Janet need to know? Having health issues, oh man. But it's getting nicer outside. Try, sometimes that may help a little bit. Yeah, Queen of Swords. So yeah, you may want to bite your tongue here and there. Be mindful of who hears what you have to say. Remember that words are spells, so be mindful what you wish for, because you may get it. Yeah, that is what I got though. HGG. Let's see, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give HGG a message about their life? And if Jonathan's getting back together with HGGHH, let's see. What's going on with HGGHH's life? And is Jonathan coming back? I feel like right now there is the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like there's this energy of feeling consistent in your energy, putting in the time, doing the things that you gotta do in your energy. And I feel like that hard work is gonna pay off. It may just take some time. I feel like some patience is required. I do feel like someone's gonna reconcile with you with the Five of Wands here. I just feel the sense that some may also be like avoiding the issue, so it may take some time before they're ready to reconcile with you. Because I feel like their mind's a little clouded about which direction they want to move towards, or if they're really feeling and thinking what they feel like they're thinking. What else does HGGHH need to know about this energy? Ooh, Two of Cups. I feel like I was kind of thinking that this person who wants to reconcile is Jonathan. I feel like they may want to take a new leap of faith with you, a new beginning with you, maybe a start over. I feel like they are realizing you were right. I feel that. They feel like you were right, you were speaking your truth. And I feel like that's why they'll try to reconcile with you. That's what I got. Hi, Jess! Hi, Candy! Hello! What's coming towards Eye Candy from now until August? Let's see. Rain spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae. What's coming towards Eye Candy between now until August? What's coming towards Eye Candy from now until August? Ooh, you have the Nine of Wands. I feel like no matter how tired and exhausted you are, you're gonna keep on going, right? I just feel the sense of you standing your ground, doing what you gotta do, right? You have the Six of Pentacles here, so I feel this energy of keeping the flow of the balance and how the balance is how you're balancing things out moving forward, right? You have the sun here as well, so I feel like there's this energy of positivity coming your way for sure. Maybe some inner child energy coming through, of needing some playtime, needing some, nurturing some of that inner child energy as well. What else does Lycanthropy need to know about what's coming between now until August? Ooh. I do feel like there's happy energy coming, between the sun energy here and the Ten of Cups, the sense of fulfillment, family energy coming through, making good connections or embracing the connections you already have. You may be a time where you may feel like you need to take some time to spend on planning or visualizing what your future holds for you and thinking outside of the box with new ideas, like expanding your vision or expanding whatever it is that you have in your life moving forward. There is a Queen of Pentacles in the dark. I don't know if someone is going to come into your energy, giving you a little bit of a hard time. Maybe this person is feeling needy or insecure or jealous. What is going on with this person for eye candy between now and August? The King of Pentacles. I don't know if this Queen of Pentacles is you or someone else. The King of Pentacles, I feel like they may be a little bit more protective, ambitious, and maybe they don't mean to, but they kind of tend to be controlling just because I feel like they want everything perfect. And that may influence the Queen of Pentacles here. And I don't know how that's going to affect your energy. I don't know if you're the Queen of Pentacles here or not, or if you're just going to be stuck in the middle of it. I feel like it's more about you being stuck in the middle of it, but that's what I got. Danny! This came flying out for you. I didn't even ask a question yet. Right, Spirit Guides, Answers, Angels, or Fae that want to come and give Danny a message. What does Danny need to know right now? What really wants to come out is a Page of Cups. So I don't know if there's been a falling out between you and someone else. Because I feel like they're thinking about you and they're feeling you, but they're not expressing themselves towards you right now. You have the King of Wands in the dark too, so I don't know if they're just being a butt cheek and just kind of like trying to be a big ego, being overly confident, like they don't care what's going on, they don't care about how you feel, or they don't care about anything. But they do. They're very weak in their energy, right? They do care a lot. I don't know what's going on with that. I feel like they're kind of like crying, right? They threw them off their balance because they're not as good as they look, or they're trying to act like they are. What is going on? Who is this person in Danny's energy? Yeah, I feel like they feel like they're playing fair. Maybe they are, I don't know. Maybe it's just someone that you don't want around who, is just whining about it for some reason. The Emperor's in the dark, so yeah, I feel like they're not stepping up. They're the same person they always were. They haven't changed, even though they may feel like they miss you. Um, yeah, I feel like this person lacks self control, lacks, that self discipline energy. They were trying to figure out how to work things out with you. So I don't know if you know who this person is or if they're coming to your energy soon. But I feel like they're really thinking hard how to get back into your energy. So I don't know if they want to date you or what their deal is. But I feel like they don't even know either. Mystical messages from my cat, higher self. He does not like to be touched. I hope he is happy. Let's see. Some cats are just like that. Beastie is like that. She only likes to be touched if she asks to be touched. If she doesn't ask to be touched, she doesn't want you to touch her. Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Mystical a message? Any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Mystical a message? What does Mystical need to know about our cat's higher self? Is he happy? The Wheel of Fortune, you may be going through cycles of something, maybe just cycles of um catty moodiness. I don't know. The Knight of Pentacles is in the dark as well, so I feel like he's just kind of enjoying standing still, like being still, doing what he's doing. The Queen of Swords. What message is gonna get for Miss Cole about her cat? Maybe there's just an imbalance going on. Not quite sure what's up with that. Um, yeah, Queen of Swords. Maybe there's some boredom coming through with the Knight of Swords being in the dark. I feel this energy of uh, hiding emotions and like, yeah. Not really sure how to answer that question about your cat, but that's what I got. Yeah, your cat. I'm not really picking up your cat energy, to be fair, but yeah. It seems like with the cards here, they seem to be okay. They're going through a cycle of some sorts. Um, trying to keep the flow of the balance of what they have going on with themselves. I feel like there's boredom, needing some excitement with the Ace of Wands here. Maybe some catnip, give him something to do. I don't know. BC loves a catnip. Our cats love those little catnip balls. They play with those. Matthew! What are Ashley's current thoughts and feelings from Matthew? Any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae? What is Ashley's current thoughts and feelings from Matthew? Any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Matthew a message? What is Ashley's current thoughts and feelings from Matthew right now? This wants to come through. I feel like it's pretty good, right? I feel like she feels like you're her King of Wands right now. I feel this energy of, that spark of fire, the spark of passion, spark of love coming through, being charismatic and loving and charming and romantic. Justice, I feel like the two of you are balancing each other out pretty fairly right now. You know? I feel like the both of you are speaking your truth, so that is good. The sun's shining, some positive energy, some playful energy coming through, having success between the two of you, good communication. What else does Matthew need to know about Ashley's thoughts and feelings? Yeah, right? She may be a little bit indecisive, not knowing which direction she really wants. Maybe she's just indecisive in general. But yeah, I feel like she has a lot of respect for you. I know things may have slowed down a little bit between the two of you, but I feel like she's just kind of like enjoying your company or just enjoying how things are right now. I'm not really sure what her next moves are though, but that's what I got. I feel like she's not sure what her next moves are yet either. Love! What does love need to know right now in general? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come to love a message? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give love a message? What does love need to know right now? I'm the King of Swords, so I feel like there's this energy of you being so strategic in your planning or your ideas or whatever it is that you have going on. It's kind of like think things through before you act or think before you speak too quickly kind of energy is coming through because I just feel like there's this energy that's kind of making you play fairly right now, even though you may not want to, you may not feel like it's fair in general, but it's kind of like play nice. you know I feel like there's energy of like you're wanting to avoid taking out the wands and having it out with whoever. Let's see, what does love need to know right now? What does love need to know right now about this energy? Yeah, I feel this energy, like whatever's going on right now, it's kind of like play fair. You have the Six of Cups. I feel this nostalgia energy coming through, the inner child, those wholesome vibes, right? Feeling wholesome with the world as well. I feel like you're closing a chapter and opening a new one, or beginning to open a new one, right? So you may not see the potential of it, but if you nurture it and care for it, water it, kind of thing, I feel like you will see the potential of it. It's a matter of making those plans, not getting yourself worked up of whatever that Five of Wands is. There may be too many people talking about stuff that you don't need to. Too much noise. You need to tune out the noise. The sun is in the dark here, so sometimes you have to face the darkness before you see the light. But it does come with you trusting your intuition, trusting your inner wisdom, your inner knowledge. It will lead you the way. That's what I call it. Hi, Zainab. How are you? Pure Heart. What's next for Pure Heart in their current job? Let's see. For Pure Heart, is there any spirit guides asking you to their fae? What does Pure Heart need to know for what's next in their current job? What's the energy coming in? Ooh, the Knight of Wands. Things may pick up pace. These may be getting a little bit faster, a little bit more exciting, more motivating. I'm not sure how that's playing out for you. But for the King of Wands here, I feel like there's this energy of, having that spark, being confident in yourself, being passionate about your work. I feel like the energy is just going to feel more active, more motivating. I feel like even though you're tired, you're still going to have a lot of energy to get what's done needs to be done, right? For the Ace of Swords in the dark, I feel like there could be some sort of miscommunication maybe coming through. Yeah. Well, I feel like this energy may be coming because, the March, um, April 9th, Mars enters Aries, and that's going to boost a lot of energy, a lot of action, a lot of things going on there, which is really soon, right? It's the 7th. So, like, in 2 days, I feel like things are going to boost up, go faster. So, if things are moving fast, it may be easy for some miscommunication. Page of Cups. I feel like it's a matter of leading forward the next little while with care and compassion, trying to find that balance and having gratitude, even though, this energy may put a little bit of people on edge. Maybe they're not used to this boost of energy. There may be options to decide upon which one's good, which one's not. Do whatever's best for you, whichever one you feel like you could stick with, kind of thing. But what else does she know about her current job? Strategic. So I may have to watch your back around other coworkers or employees, clients, whatever that is. Keep an extra eye on that. They may be affected by this energy boost as well. That's what I got. Devin, what does this person think about me? Let's see for Devin. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Devin a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Devin a message? What does the person on Devin's mind think about Devin? What does the person on Devin's mind think about Devin? You have the Five of Wands. I don't know if they feel like they have different opinions than you, different thoughts, different beliefs, different ideas. I don't know how that's playing out. But I feel like it's because they're not really trusting their intuition. They're just going by what they see. They're not really thinking or feeling about how they think or feel about you. But I feel like deep down they do have feelings towards you because the Knight of Cups is showing up here. Maybe some romantic feelings as well. What is going on with this person? What exactly do they think about Devin? I feel like they're protective of you, but they're kind of pretending that they're not. They're just pretending that they don't they don't believe you or they don't agree with you or whatever's going on there. I feel like the two of you have a past, maybe a past life together as well, not just now. What else does Devin need to know about this person? They want your attention. I don't know if they're going about it the right way or not, or if they're just giving you the coldest shoulder. I feel like they want to give you the coldest shoulder there, even though they feel like they're very close to you and protective of you at the same time. Bottom of the deck is a death card. So I'm not quite sure what that means for the two of you either. If things are going to end or if things are going to transform, make some big changes between the two of you. That's what I got. Tammy. Let's see for Tammy. Ring Spirit Guide, Masters, Angels, or Fae. What will G's reaction possibly be? Let's see. Is there any Spirit Guides, Masters, Angels, or Fae? What would G's reaction possibly be? Rain Spirit Guides, Masters, Angels, or Fae that want to come and give Tammy a message. What would G's reaction possibly be? The Empress, I feel like she'll be fine with it. She feels grounded with it. She feels, I feel like she will be fine with it. There's the Four of Wands energy here, so I feel like she's been feeling more successful in her energy. Feeling more content in her energy. I feel like she is seduced by the materialistic world, though, so I don't know if that's going to catch up to her at one point or another. But, yeah, let's see. What else does Tammy need to know about the devil? Yeah, the devil card here, right? Page of Swords. Maybe not being completely honest with herself about her expectations. What exactly would her reaction be with this news? Yeah, it might slow things down a little bit. It may make her think clearly and grow up a little bit, eh? And the Six of Cups, I feel like she'll get over it, she'll move past it, but it will slow her down, it seems. That's what I got. Koala! Let's see for Koala. Spirit guide, James or Faye, they want to give Koala a message. What's Mustafa's feelings towards Koala? What are their feelings towards Koala? Ooh, the Knight of Swords. I feel like he wants to take action to you, but it's a little hard to take action to you if you block them, right? His moves is to take action towards you, but I feel like if you block them, that's going to be difficult. Right? Yeah. Like, Page of Swords are trying to communicate with you, but you block them, so I was feeling that, right? I feel like they want to take action towards you, they want to tell you how they feel about you. I feel like they feel more emotionally in tune with your emotions. What are his feelings? What are his true feelings for Koala after she blocked them? Wanting to communicate with you. Page of Swords, Page of Wands. You know, they don't know what to do. They need to communicate with you to figure that out. You know, I feel like they want to know if this is over for good or not, because I feel like they don't want to play games. They want to know where their future lies, and they want to know if it's over or not. Yeah, they feel like they lost whatever sense of control that is. Bernard, hello. For Bernard, Julio gets some help out of there on the job. Is the magical have Somebody new. What's the Virgo? Oh my goodness. You have a lot of questions there, Bernard. I'll see what I can do to answer them. Any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come give Bernard a message. What is Julia? Is Julia going to get some help on the job? Is Julia going to get some help on the job? That is a maybe because the Queen of Cups is in the dark. Is there going to be someone new? There's going to be someone new coming in. Yes, there's going to be someone new coming in. What's the Virgo? What's going on with the Virgo? What's going on with the Virgo for Bernard? I feel like the Virgo is trying to find themselves. Like, I feel like they're trying to, come out of their shell, be more social, be more talkative, it seems. What are the true feelings of, okay, what should be is the bulldog from somebody else? What are the true feelings of somebody else? Not quite sure what's going on with the bulldog, Bernard, but I feel like somebody wants to communicate with you, but there's some blocked communications coming through as well. You have the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords, so I feel like someone's trying to communicate with someone, but there's some blocked energy going on there. The Virgo gets jealous. I want to see somebody else that was a true feeling for me. I can't wait no more. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be taking action, right? I feel like the Virgo isn't really going anywhere. Like, I feel like she's not moving forward at all. Is there someone new coming towards Bernard? I would say yes. The Magician came out. I feel like someone new is going to come towards you in love. The Virgo, she's not going too fast. Culture! General for work for the rest of the week for culture. Let's see, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give culture a message? Are there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give culture a message? What does culture need to know? Do Virgos like Scorpios? I feel like they do. I feel like they do, right? Or Scorpios like Virgos. I'm not quite sure if it's the other way around too, though. But I would say yeah, water and fire, water and earth usually go really well together. So for culture, general for work, you have justice, so things are going to be balanced out, right? Things are going to be going fairly. I feel like there's this energy of you speaking your truth, kind of thing. Being optimistic. I feel like if there's any confusion or if you feel like there's any miscommunication, maybe a matter of clearing the air before before you need to stand your ground, kind of thing, with the Nine of Wands here. Because I feel like even though you may feel tired and defeated, you're going to keep going anyways. I feel like there may be a little bit less burdens or a little bit less responsibility this week, so I don't know if things are just going to get easier. But it seems like you're going to be satisfied with how the work week is going, right? The Ten of Cups here. I feel this energy of having that alignment is all aligned, my heart and soul. I feel like your desires are clear. What else does culture need to know about this energy for career for the week? Yeah, right? Some big success. The Four of Wands. I just feel the sense of you celebrating your success, having fun. Maybe community. I don't know if there's gonna be like a celebration at your work or what's going on with that, but I feel like there's good times ahead. Yeah, the Page of Swords, maybe good communication in your energy. There's also the Seven of Swords, though, so I don't know if it's a matter of, be mindful that you're not picking up other people's worries and stresses that you don't need to carry with you, or if it's just a matter of, someone trying to be secretive or lying for some reason in the workplace. Yeah, the king, I'm saying all of them except for the page of wands. For the page of wands, I feel like they're not being very honest, or they may be a little bit sneaky. Maybe because they're envious, or I don't know, jealous, or whatever their issue is. I feel like they have a big ego and that's not getting them anywhere. There is the Seven of Wands. So yeah, I feel like this, defending your place seems to be a strong energy. Defending your reputation. Um, yeah, because I just feel the sense of being assertive. Like, don't back down. Speak your truth. There's a strong energy that's coming through. And that's what I got. Hi, Devin. Thank you so much for your donation. So my question wasn't in regards to romance. It's a fake person I walked away from a while ago, but she keeps coming to mind. Was my intuition right? During spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae, the one can give Devin a message. So was Devin's intuition right about the person on our mind? The Emperor is a yes card. The Emperor is also kind of being honest and confident in your thoughts or your visions or what's on your mind. There is the two of wands though. I kind of want to say the Two of Pentacles just because I feel like there's an overwhelming imbalance between the two of you. But with the Two of Wands in the dark, I feel like there's some indecision and kind of like playing it safe, and there's some hesitation in this energy. So I'm not quite sure what that is for you. If it's not love, because I feel like with the Eight of Swords here is kind of like you may feel like you're limited or restricted in contacting the person on your mind, or I don't know if there's lacking some communication or what this would be about. Was her intuition right? It was a fake person that Devin walked away from is coming to mind. Was her intuition right? I feel like your intuition was right, but there's also indicating like there's an imbalance going on and there's possible things to be worked out. So I don't know what that is about, but that's what I got. Okay. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. Then just give Moonbeam your question. He'll put you up. Hello, Lynn. Let's see for Diamond Girl. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Diamond Girl a message? Let's see for Diamond Girl. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Diamond Girl a message? What does Diamond Girl need to know right now? You have the King of Pentacles. I don't know what's going on, but you're the king, right? I feel that energy. I feel like you're focused. You're focused on building a sense of stability or a sense of groundingness. Because I just feel this boost of ambition, generous energy coming through. Like you just showing up, you're just ready to go kind of thing. Yeah, I feel like your temperance is fully aligned, right? My heart and soul is all in the right place. The Fool is in the dark. So I don't know if it's just a matter of you being more clear-minded with a clear direction of where you're headed, rather than just taking a leap of faith and just being more in control of where that direction is leading you. What does Diamond Girl need to know about this energy that's coming through? You have the Knight of Wands, right? I feel this fast-paced movements coming through. I feel this energy of taking action, pursuing your goals. I just feel this flirty energy, this fun energy, moving forward with a warm heart. You have the World here. So I don't know if you're completing a cycle and opening up a new one. The new one, you may be a little bit more hesitant with taking action because I don't know if you're in a hurry to get things done to get to the next, to get whatever's next for you. What does Diamond Girl need to know about this? Yeah, I feel like you're ending a cycle and starting a brand new one. This one, you may want to go a little slower. Even though you have a lot of ambition, I feel like it's just a matter of being honest with yourself of which direction you want to go into. Make sure you're clear minded. Because I feel like you're going to be making some bold moves. You know? Yeah. We have the Six of Wands. So badass success is coming your way. I feel like this has to do with like work or money or that sort of thing. It's like more materialistic type of energy that you're making big changes towards. But that's what I got. Lynn, thank you so much for your donation. What are Chuck's current thoughts about Lynn? Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or Fae? What are Chuck's current thoughts about Lynn? Or during spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or Fae? What are Chuck's current thoughts about Lynn? You have the Ten of Swords in the dark. So I feel like I'm not sure if something happened between the two of you or what, but whatever was going on, I feel like Chuck is feeling better about it. I don't know if they feel like they've realized what the situation was. They're still not moving too fast towards you, but I feel like um they feel like they're rethinking their strategy or they're rethinking their thoughts about you than what they had before. So I feel like in their mind things are improving. What does Lynn need to know about this energy? What does Lynn need to know about this energy? The Tower. Oh man, I wonder if there was like a path thing going on between the two of you. I do feel like things are getting better, so I don't know if they want to reconcile with you or thinking about it or what's going on with that. Or if there's just something that's coming between the two of you with some sudden unexpected changes, that may be hard because I feel like the two of you may not always be on the same page of things. You may have different thoughts and ideas, and that may, cause some tension between the two of you. But I feel like they may try to come back and, um, negotiate something or compromise with you one way or another. What else is Lynn need to know about this energy? What else is Lynn need to know about this energy? Yeah, I feel like they do want to express their feelings towards you. I was feeling that. I feel like the energy between the two of you are improving. I feel like it's a matter of you trusting your inner wisdom, right? Trust yourself if you're going to trust them back or, if you're going to compromise with them as well. But I feel like, they're turning their heart around. Seems like they have a better outlook of you and their situation with you than they did before. That's what I got. Hi, Alex. For Nor, what's coming towards Nor's son, job, and finances? For Nor, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Nor a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Nor a message? What's coming towards Nor and their son's job and finances? For the Page of Wands and the Light, I feel like there's this energy that your son's been getting or will be getting some good news or like good communication about what is what with job and finances, right? I just feel this spark of something coming through, right? I feel like they're on the right path. I feel this energy of them taking action, pursuing their goals, being charming to get where they want to go. But I do feel like it does come with them trusting themselves, like trusting their, that inner voice, that intuition about which direction to go into, and to remind themselves or boost their energy to take that action and not just, wait too long kind of thing. What else does Nora need to know about her son's job and finances? Right, spirit guides, and Susan's or Fae. What does Nora need to know about her son's job and finances? Yeah, I feel like there's no time for a rest. There's time for him to be strategic in his planning, especially around work and money. Because I feel like there's going to be some sudden, fast-paced changes coming his way. It's going to really motivate him, or just, the energy is just going to pick up pace. So it's kind of like going on with the flow of the energy, or, crash and burn kind of thing. Um, Yeah, I feel like, a new opportunity. Like, I don't know if there's a new job or a new financial opportunity coming his way, but there is potential for growth. There's just a matter of being optimistic, taking action. I feel like it's kind of like staying in the current energy that he's in now, and not thinking or planning too far ahead, just one step at a time. That's what I got. You welcome, Lynn. Let's see for Gia. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Gianna? Am I saying that right? Gianna? Hello. What can Gianna know about the future life partner? Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Gianna a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Gianna a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Gianna a message? Any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Gianna a message? What do they need to know about their future life partner? What do they need to know about their future life partner? I'm not sure if the two of you have already met, and maybe they broke your heart, or you broke their heart. I don't know how that's playing out. But I feel like whatever's going on here, there's going to be a heart healed. Like the two of you are going to heal your heart. So I don't know if you're healing your hearts from different people or from each other. But I feel like, you may be stuck at looking at the past rather than the future when the two of you reconcile. For the Knight of Wands and the Dark Two, I feel like there may be a lack of action or a lack of um, getting together. What is going on here for Vienna with their energy, with their future partner? What do they need to know about their future partner? Yeah, I feel like there's some doubts, there's some negativity. I feel like this is a person that maybe you feel like you don't belong with this person. Um, I don't know, I feel like maybe the two of you have already had a falling out before in the past and didn't see eye to eye. But I feel like the two of you are like soulmates. The two of you have lived a life together before in a past life. That is coming through here. So there's still like some tension between the two of you of that, but I feel like the two of you still have lessons to learn moving forward. I feel like there's this energy of them not expressing their true feelings towards you like they should. What is going on here? Oh yeah, you have the Eight of Swords in the Dark, so I feel like there's this energy of holding back a little bit, even though I feel like things are going to be improving. So I don't know if you are in communication with this person or you will be in communication with this person again soon. I don't even know if you dated before in the past or if it's just kind of like someone that you knew before but didn't really connect with romantically. But I feel like they're going to come back into your energy and reconcile with you or reconnect with you, maybe catch up where you left off. It's going to be slow, so I feel like it's going to take some more time, right? You have the Queen of Wands here, so I do feel like there's this energy of them feeling like, yeah, you're their Queen of Wands. You have that spark of fire, that spark of passion, that spark of beauty that they love. Yeah, and it's gonna be like a dream come true kind of connection, right? I just feel the sense of total alignment, um, being completely satisfied and fulfilled with this energy. That's what I go with. Princess, hello. Does Mello miss me? Is it Milo or Milo? Mello? For Princess, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Princess a message? What does Princess need to know about Milo? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Princess a message? Do they miss Princess? Do they miss Princess? I would say yes, they do miss you, but I feel like they're still kind of like focused on missing the old you, not really the new you. You know, as we grow, we learn things, we experience things, so we kind of tend to change. So I feel like he's missing the old you. Is that the first time, Mellow? Okay, sorry. For the Hierophant here, I feel like, you know, the two of you have a past together. You have a connection. I'm not quite sure where things are with you now, but the Hierophant is kind of, you know, you have your way with each other that I feel like you're connected, like same values, same beliefs, same kind of thing like that. The energy is slow though with the Eight of Wands in the dark. I feel like there's some slow progress or slow movement going on between the two of you. Do they miss Princess? Yeah, I feel like they do, but I feel like they miss the way things used to be more than anything. You know, I feel like they think about you, maybe dream about you. I feel like they will like a second chance with you with the Judgment card here. But that's what I got. Alice, is there any spirit guide, dancers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Alice a message? What's Kyle's true thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Alice right now? Is there any spirit guides, messengers, angels, or fae? Is there any spirit guides, messengers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Alice a message? What are Kyle's true thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Alice? You have the Chariot in the dark, so I feel like things between the two of you are kind of slow or paused or, you know, not really going in any direction right now. I do feel like Kyle thinks that you're very independent, very hardworking, very grounded in your energy. I feel like they see your beauty, they see your worth. I feel like, you know, the universe is also guiding the two of you together here. I feel like there's a good flow of balance between the two of you, kind of thing. Like your energies just match up. Let's see what else does Alice need to know about their thoughts and feelings and intentions towards Alice. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the broken heart is about. I don't know if they're just feeling discouraged about the energy between the two of you or what. Because I feel like they have suspicions that you're suspicious of them as well. You know, they feel like they're speaking their truth, they're being honest. But I feel like, you know, the Queen of Pentacles in the dark, I don't really feel like you're being insecure or needy or what's going on with that. What is Kyle's true intention towards Alice? What's Kyle's true intention towards Alice right now? Yeah, I feel like right now they feel like there's a lot going on with them, a lot of weight. I don't know if they have a lot of work or if they feel like you're a lot of work. I don't know. But I feel like they're feeling indecisive of what actions to take moving forward. There is a Knight of Pentacles, so I feel like they're not really going anywhere. They're not moving. They're not taking any attention towards you right now. They're just kind of like sitting there waiting to see what's what or how things are gonna play out because they can't really decide what's next for them or what. Yeah. So does Kyle have any other girls around? Is Kyle seeing any other girls romantically? Is Kyle seeing any other girls romantically? I mean, the Ten of Cups is yes, but it's in the dark, so it's not a strong yes. So, I don't know. That is what I got. Nadia! Let's see for Nadia. Is there any spirit guides, answers, things, or fae that want to come and give Nadia a message? What are Sohail's feelings with no contact? What are Sohail's feelings towards Nadia with no contact? Any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Nadia a message? I feel like they're not really focused on any feelings towards you right now. You know, the King of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like they're just focusing on themselves right now. Because I feel like they're feeling like they have a big ego, you know, they're feeling very arrogant right now in their energy, maybe. I don't know. I feel like they're just moving forward and they're not really putting a lot of thought towards you. The Fool is in the dark too, so maybe they're feeling a little rebellious in their energy, but I feel like they're lacking direction of where they're going right now. Yeah, I feel like they have a lot of work going on. I don't know if they're trying to grow their business or improve themselves in their career. But yeah, I feel like their heart is still broken about whatever happened between the two of you. Yeah, nasty fight. Yeah, I can see that. The Three of Swords, right? That broken heart energy. Yeah, so I feel like right now yeah. I feel like they're trying to hide their feelings with their work. But that's what I got. House of Heba, hello, welcome. What do I see coming in for House of Heba? Let's see, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, demons, or fae that want to come and give Heba a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, demons, or fae that want to come and give Heba a message? What is coming in for Heba? What is coming in for Heba? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, demons, or fae? What is coming in for Heba? The Ace of Cups is in the dark. I feel this energy of you feeling drained and tired, but I feel like there's this energy of you rising above and like filling your own cup of emotional fulfillment of some sorts. Because I feel like with the Queen of Wands here, I feel this energy of you boosting your strength with optimism and energetic movements moving forward. Because I feel like you're resilient, you're fearless, you're unapologetically you, right? I feel that for you. I feel like even though there may be a lot of weight on you, a lot of responsibilities to take care of, I feel like you're working through them all. Yeah, I feel like there's been some healing going on as well. I feel like there's this energy of letting go of any past regrets or any past grudges or whatever setbacks were going on before. I feel like you're healing and moving on from them. What else does Heba need to know? What else does Heba need to know moving forward? Alright, I feel like there may be karma coming through for anyone who's done you wrong. But I also feel like things are going to be getting better for you. I feel like on your end, you're going to get the better deal of the karma. because the Four of Wands, right? I feel the sense of celebration, celebrating your success, you proving yourself, coming into your full circle energy kind of thing. Because I just feel the sense of, if you were lacking support before, I feel like you're gonna now feel like your house is full of people connecting with you and supporting you. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. I feel like you are going to be taking action moving forward with your strength, with your actions, with that, you know, clarity. Like your mind will be in the right place with the right energy. And I feel like the other person is going to, whoever else is in your energy, I feel like they're kind of like going backwards and things are not going to be as positive for them with the Six of Swords in the dark here. I just feel like they're kind of stuck in their own chaos. But that's what I got. Gigi! What does Gigi need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, messages, angels, and faith that want to come and give Gigi a message? What does Gigi need to know for the future? What is coming in for Gigi? What is coming in for Gigi? I feel like with the Ten of Swords in the dark, I feel this energy of you rising above. No matter how much pain you've been through in the past, no matter how much heartache or disappointment you've had, you were rising above, right? I feel like love and romance is coming your way. You may not see it yet, but it's coming. I feel like your broken heart is going to be healed. I feel like someone brand new is coming in, someone with genuine romantic feelings towards you. What does Gigi need to know about this energy? What does Gigi need to know about this energy coming through? For the tower's in the light. I feel like there may be some quick, unexpected changes coming your way. I feel like these may come out of the blue and unexpected. They may not look positive, they may look dark. You may not see it coming, but I feel like it will be positive for you anyways, even though it may not look that way. I feel like this energy is just coming in to shake things up a little bit more than what they have been. Yeah, I feel like this Knight of Swords, even though they came in the dark, I feel like it's just because they don't know you exist yet. But they're coming, and I feel like once they come into your energy, they will see you for who you are and treat you like the Queen of Swords that you deserve to be treated like. They're going to be honest with you, they're going to respect you. That is what I got. Mars, let's see from Mars. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Mars a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Mars a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Mars a message? Ooh, for Mars, I feel like there's a lot coming through for you as well. I feel like, you've been through a lot already, and I feel like now is the time for you to rise above as well. I feel like there's this energy of, no matter how much you felt like you're done with it or burnt out or whatever that setback is for you, I feel like you are rising above. You're releasing any fears, any self doubt, any negativity, because you're rising above with a new fire, a new flame, right? The Ace of Wands, I just feel this sense of, I don't know if it's a fresh start for you, a fresh inspiration, a fresh something. I just feel like there's this energy that is going to light things up for you moving forward. Maybe a new opportunity, maybe even a new person. What's coming towards Mars? What is the spark of motivation, the spark of fire that's coming? Right? I do feel that. The Ace of Wands is originally about seeing that light in the darkness, right? So I feel like there's this energy with the Three of Cups. Even though your social circle may be really small right now, maybe you feel like you're sticking to yourself or you're sticking to your own truth rather with what everybody else is doing or saying. But I feel like your heart is going to open up, or your spark of fire or creativity is going to open up where you're going to connect better with others or work well with others moving forward, because I feel the sense of collaboration, making some meaningful connections or meaningful contracts, whatever that is, because I just feel the sense of boosting your ego a little bit, feeling less stressed, less worried. What does Mars need to know about this energy? Yeah, the Ten of Cups. You know, you may feel like in the past you were chasing empty fulfillment. You know, someone made a promise you things that they didn't keep their end of the deal with. But things are changing. I feel like it's a matter of going through with this transformation, with going with the flow of the spark and positive energy, and letting go of the negative and continue with that. And it seems to be what's going to lead you forward. Chrissy! Love reading for Chrissy! Ooh, all the cards are coming out. Let's see what that is about. Things are going to be shaken up for you as well, right? The Tower energy here. For the Six of Cups, I don't know if someone from the past is coming back or if it's somebody from your childhood or what this connection is. But I feel like there's this energy of it being very playful, very fun, making memories together. I just feel the sense of wholesome vibes coming through with good energy. I think it's more of a reunion than like an ex coming back kind of thing. There was a temperance, so your mind, heart, and soul may not be quite aligned yet to make it happen. But I feel like when you're unexpecting it is when it's gonna happen. Let's see. What does Christy need to know about this love energy coming in? Maybe this person did break your heart in the past. I don't know if it was in the past in this life or the past life or what, but I feel like they've learned their lessons. They've done the soul searching. I feel like they're ready to figure out what is what and come towards you in love. What else does Chris need to know about this energy? Right? They want a commitment with you. They want to start over and start a new beginning with you with full potential, full connection, right? Commitment, I mean. Excuse me. I feel like they want to grow with you and have success with you as well. Fiza, how do I grab the keys and walk out the door? Oh, let's see. For Fiza, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or Fae? I want to come and give Fiza a message. How does Fiza grab the keys and walk out the door? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or Fae? I want to come and give Fiza a message. How does Fiza grab the keys and walk out the door? I feel like the universe is like, have a plan. Don't be a fool. As the fool's in the dark here. Um, I feel this energy of kind of like having a plan, right? Have a direction. Don't make poor judgment choices kind of thing. Because I feel like with the temperance in the dark here, make sure your mind, heart, and soul is aligned, right? There is a Knight of Cups in the light, so I don't know if there's someone who can help you or guide you, or who this Knight of Cups is, or if that's someone who's trying to connect with you in love and romance. Because I do feel like they're very compassionate. I feel like they do wear their heart on their sleeve, kind of thing. I feel like they're very charming, very loving in their energy. What does Fiza need to know about this energy, about grabbing the keys and walking out the door? Too many cards. What does Fiza need to know about grabbing the keys and walking out the door? Yeah, the King of Wands is in the light. So, I don't know if it's kind of like you having this spark of confidence, you know, like boosting, making some bold moves and using your bold charm to move forward with confidence. I feel like it's a matter of getting out of your emotions and in your head to think of a new plan, to think of which direction you want to move towards once you go out that door. Where you're going, I feel like is the key, you know? Are you going to cross this little river or lake or I don't know, whatever it is there to the other side or where you're going? Because I feel like it's a matter of getting yourself grounded, making sure your mind, heart, and soul is all aligned, making sure like all your ducks are in a row kind of thing. Because I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles here, I feel like she's very confident, very resourceful, very organized in her energy, organized in her plans of figuring out what is what. Yeah, I feel like when you do that, you will get that badass success. Things may be hard, things may be challenging for you, but you're the Queen of Swords. I feel like you can figure things out, right? The Queen of Swords is very independent. It's just kind of like owning your truth and going forward with it. Like what? Zanab, hello. Will continue to text my crush occasionally. Will lead to us a romantic relationship. He doesn't talk much. Let's see for Zanab. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Zanab a message? While continuing to text Zanab's crush will lead them into a romantic relationship. Will it lead Zanab into a romantic relationship? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Zanab a message? I feel like it will. I feel like it's going to help your alignment with your mind, heart, and soul of what's going on with that. I feel like you're right that they don't talk much. I feel like maybe they don't have a lot of courage, a lot of confidence in themselves. Maybe they're feeling shy about connecting with you. But I feel like the more that you communicate, the less anxious he will be to connect with you, your crush. Let's see for Zanab. What does Zanab need to know about this energy? Will this lead Zanab into a romantic relationship? Will this lead Zanab into a romantic relationship with them? Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like taking one step at a time. You feel like he has attitude? Oh, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of ego coming through. Some people hide their shyness and their fears with ego, though. Some people do hide behind their ego, not to show that they're shy. Um, yeah, because I feel like he's defensive, eh? He wants to be the one in control, even though he's too shy to come out and make the future plans, it seems. Um, I feel like the two of you will work things out, though. You have the Three of Pentacles here, so, you know, I feel like there's a good connection between the two of you, good communication overall, even though you say he doesn't talk much. Let's see, what's going on here? Kind of sounds like he's a Leo. I don't know if he is or not, but yeah, I do feel like he sees you as this Queen of Wands, someone as hot, vibrant, sexy being that you are. I feel like there may be some sudden, unexpected changes coming along your way. They may be resisting them, though. I feel like it is causing a little bit of an imbalance between the two of you, though. Yeah. That is what I got, you know? Yeah, I feel like you're gonna work things out. Maybe one step at a time, but Jazz! What does guidance that does universe want to give to Jazz regarding A? Should I let this unfold naturally or let it go? Let's see for Jazz. Is there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Jazz a message? Is there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to give Jazz a message? Is there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Jazz a message? Should Jazz let things unfold naturally or let them go? I feel like with the 9 of Swords, I feel like if you're worried about it or you're stressing about how things are going or how they're going to unfold, it's kind of like ask yourself if it's worth letting things unfold or letting it go. So I feel like your energy is not really feeling very positive about it. You know, the death card is like, let things go, to let things die between the two of you kind of thing. Let's see, what does Jazz need to know about this energy? Yeah. The Ace of Wands. I feel like A does have feelings towards you. I feel like you have feelings for A as well. The King of Swords is in the dark though. Maybe A is not very confident in themselves. Um, King of Swords is in the dark too. I just feel like maybe they're a little irrational with their thoughts or their ideas sometimes. The Magician's in the dark too, so I feel like there's a lack of confidence or a lack of clear communication between the two of you. What does Jazz need to know about A's energy? What's going on with A's energy towards Jazz? Yeah, I feel like they're defensive, eh? Um, they feel like they're moving forward, but I feel like they're carrying a lot of weight with them. Yeah, yeah, I can feel that. Yeah, I feel like there's things that's going on with him that he's not expressing towards you. Um, the Hangman is in the light too, so he's just kind of like hanging on, but he's not quite sure why he's hanging on. Yeah. That's a tough one. I know I've always dated people way older than me because they have to be smarter than me or I can't date them. They have to be more smarter. They have to be smarter and more mature than me or I can't date them either. I always find much older than me is always better. We're Jay. Guys don't seem to mature fast enough. Let's see for Jay. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Jazz a message? What is? Sorry, wrong person. I need Jay's energy. Jay's energy. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that wants to come and give Jay a message? What does Jay need to know for the next 2 weeks? What does Jay need to know for the next 2 weeks? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What does Jay need to know for the next 2 weeks? I feel like the truth is going to be revealed towards you. I don't know what's going on, but you're going to learn some information or some truths or some things that you didn't realize before. Maybe you have a hunch, maybe you have a suspicion of whatever it is, but I feel like, yeah, you're going to know what's what within the next 2 weeks. I don't know if this is like a home situation because I feel like there's some sort of, I don't know if it's a family dispute or what's going on with that. Because I just feel like there's a synergy of some sort of drama coming through with about money or delayed money or whatever's going on with that. So I don't know if someone's like trying to be in charge, trying to be controlling, trying to take over everything, and just leading into I don't know what. Let's see, what does Jay need to know about this energy for the next 2 weeks? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Jay a message? I don't know if this is a lover's quarrel or what's going on here, but yeah, I feel like there may be a falling out in the home situation kind of thing. So I just feel like there's this unresolved issue that's kind of just lingering. I don't know if it's blown off already, but it's still lingering or what's going on with that. There is the Four of Pentacles, so I feel like someone's being very possessive of either their energy, their materialistic things. What is going on with that energy? What's going on with that energy? King of Cups. So I know there's two different people coming through here. The Emperor and the King of Cups. Someone is being emotionally supportive, emotionally wise, trying to stay in the current energy, not kind of looking ahead too far, just kind of like dealing with things as they are. There is the Lovers here. So I do feel like there's love and romance trying to come through as well. So I just feel the sense of being at a crossroads with making some sort of decisions around partnerships or connections, or whatever is going on with that. But I feel like overall the alignment is good. Like your alignment, your mind, heart, soul is in the right place. Your energy's in the right place. Your heart's in the right place. It's just kind of, what is this, right? Yeah, you may want to take a step back, contemplate the whole scenario, figure out where you stand and what your next moves are. And that's what I got. Meditation, spirit messages. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? I want to come and give meditation a message. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? I want to come and give meditation a message. Any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? I want to come and give meditation a message. What does meditation need to know right now? What does meditation need to know right now? For the death card, I feel like there's this energy of letting things go. I don't know if it's letting go of attachments or what you're letting go of, but I feel like whatever it is going to bring you some full fulfillment, right? I just feel like your Nine of Cups are all lined up perfectly, right? I just feel this sense of satisfaction, like being able to fulfill your dreams and achievements and goals and just being able to manifest, right? Your judgment is in the dark here. I don't know if it's just a matter of you avoiding making this decision or avoiding listening to where your heart truly wants you to go right now. Let's see, what does meditation need to know about this energy? Oh, you have the Fool here, so I feel like it's a matter of taking a leap of faith, you know? Don't resist the changes that want to unfold here. It's just a matter of going with the flow and following your heart, right? I feel a fresh new start coming for you, just taking a chance on it. I feel the sense of, going through whatever chaos it brings, but I feel like it's just kind of having fears of the chaos without there actually being any, right? I just feel like with the tower energy here, there, and it's just kind of like rebuilding whatever it is that you feel like you're rebuilding or starting scratch, right? Sometimes you have to tear down the tower and start over if it's not working out. Whatever that is for you, I feel like it's a matter of you focusing on the positives. Don't focus on the negatives. There's you may have spilled some cups there, but you still have two good ones that need your focus, need your attention. I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to focus on right now, right? I feel like it's kind of giving you a nudge to move forward with self love and processing all the achievements you have made in the past without looking back at all the negatives that you've already burned down, kind of thing. Yeah, it's kind of like healing your heart time. The universe is supporting you and guiding you and blessing you. You have love and romance coming towards you. It's just a matter of choosing the right cup to move forward to heal this heart. But that's what I got. Hi, Mira. Thank you so much for your donation. Mira, is David missing me and thinking about Mira? Let's see, is there any spirit guides in Tamsy Fae that want to come and give Mira a message? What does Mira need to know right now? For any spirit guides, ancestors, or Fae that want to come and give Mira a message. What does Mira need to know right now? Does David miss Mira? Is he thinking about Mira? Ooh, I would say no. You have the Two of Cups and the Lovers and the Tower and the Dark. So I feel he's not missing you. He's not thinking about you. I feel like he's heartbroken about something or other. There's been some disruption between the two of you and your energy, or if there's just been disruption in his energy about what he has going on, right? I just feel like there's this energy that's not going anywhere right now. What does Mira need to know about David? Thoughts and feelings. Yeah, I feel like David's stuck in his head right now, soul searching a little bit. Maybe he's just drawing for no reason, but you know, there is a high priestess here too, so I feel like it's a matter of you listening to your intuition, you trusting your inner knowledge. Okay, yeah. I feel like you didn't take that well. I feel like he's trying to hide how he truly feels behind his ego, like he doesn't care. But I feel like he really does. But he's, yeah, definitely feeling heartbroken right now. Um, yeah, you know, he's crying a river right now. That is what I got. Thank you, Alice, for getting a membership. Thank you so much. Oh man, I guess he's jealous. Want me to put Alice up for getting a membership after Aldana? Let's see for Aldana. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Aldana a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Aldana a message? What does Aldana need to know right now? You have the Empress here. I feel like that's your energy, right? The Empress being grounded, being nurturing, being that beauty queen, right? I just feel the sense of you connecting with yourself, connecting with your soul, connecting with nature, taking care of business, even though business may be slow right now. I still feel like you're trying your best with what you have going on, right? There may be some, some financial decisions that may not have gone perfectly well. May have thrown you off your alignment a little bit with the home department, but there may be a little bit of a work home life imbalance. But let's see, what else does Aldana need to know about this energy? Ugh, yeah, there may be some challenges ahead, right? Yeah, whatever's going on here, I feel like money may be tight, or you may just feel a little lonely, a little isolated for whatever reason. Whatever that is, the Emperor is just being a butt cheek. I don't know if they just want control or what's going on there. You have the King of Swords, though, so I don't know if you're looking for advice from someone, or if someone's trying to offer you advice that's not really going well or connecting well. Yeah, seems like something from the past is going to come back. I feel there is going to be some positive changes, though. I don't know if it's going back to something old that it's already been completed, to see if there's still success there, or if there's like a past offer that you may have passed by that may be available now. Not quite sure what's going on with that, but I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles in the dark, there's this energy of trying to redirect your focus, trying to boost your energy in the right direction, right? You're doing well with the Empress here, with being grounded and connecting with your heart, your soul, your alignment, and how you move forward with that. You have the Lovers in the bottom of the deck, so I don't know if love and romance is coming towards you as well, but that seems to be coming through. The Sun, there is positive energy here. Whatever the challenges are right now, you're going to face them. You know, there may be someone that can support you. Maybe there's someone that's trying to sabotage you, but you're going to figure it out. You're going to know what's what pretty soon if you don't already. Hi, Mike. Alice. Prediction. What will happen with Kyle for the... Okay. Prediction for what will happen with Kyle for this and next week. Where does he see things headed between us? Let's see for Alice. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What will happen with Kyle for this week? What's going to happen for Kyle this week? I feel like this week Kyle's going to want a second chance with you. And he's going to get that badass success. I don't know how he's going to charm you or what's going on there. He may not be thinking clearly. He may not have a plan. He may just be winging it, right? Just willy-nilly winging it, right? He may feel confused or misaligned or missed the mark somehow, but I feel like he's going to try. What's going to happen for Kyle the second week? What's going to happen with Kyle the second week? Oh, man. It's just the wheel is not turning in his favor, you know? The elements are just changing and he's not keeping afloat with how the cycle is moving. I just feel like, you know, there's been some setbacks, or maybe he's resisting the changes that are coming. What does Alice need to know about Kyle's energy for the second week? Where does he think things are headed between him and Alice? I feel like he thinks things between the two of you are good, right? I feel like he feels like there's a good balance going on there with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like they feel like they're settling down. They see your value. They like how things are, it seems. You know, they may recognize that there's an imbalance between the two of you, but overall they think things are great. I don't know, or think things are good. I feel like he is focused a lot on his work, though. I feel like he likes to be practical and take care of his responsibilities. Page of Wands, right? I feel like, yeah, maybe some romantic talk coming through. Your alignments are a little bit off. You know, there's an imbalance going on there. There may be decisions the two of you need to make together and figuring out what is what. That's what I got with that. Jasmine! Let's see for Jasmine. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Jasmine a message? What will happen in Jasmine's career and love for the rest of the month? What's going on for Jasmine in career? Right, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae. What's going on for Jasmine in career? I feel like in career, you may be feeling a little emotionally detached from it. Maybe you're just not feeling it anymore, or it's not making you as happy as it used to be, or what's going on with that. Because I feel like there's some future actions you can take that you may be holding back on. I don't know if it's just a matter of not knowing which path to take with career and kind of lost that vision or lost that spark of enthusiasm with following your heart towards your career. But I feel like, you know, you do have the whole world in your hands. It's just a matter of going forward in the direction you feel most comfortable or most connected with. So I feel like it's more a matter of you filling your own cup up with self-love and figuring where things are from there, right? You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Light, so I feel like you're going to be developing your skills with your career. Like things are going to be improving because I just feel the sense of you being consistent, putting in the time, showing up. And that's going to improve things for your career too, because I just feel like, you know, paying more attention to detail and working on your craft, like working on your skills to improve will work well. What does Jasmine need to know for love for the rest of the month? What does Jasmine need to know for love for the rest of the month? Ooh, love. I feel like there's a little bit of an imbalance between commitments. I don't know if it's just you're in a relationship now, but it's not very committed, or what's going on with that, or if it's lacking direction in that area. Because I feel like there's this energy of not feeling supported or not being heard or seen. Not quite sure what's going on with that. You have the Page of Wands. So there may be someone's holding back, asking you out, but I feel like, maybe be more of May when this person may come into your energy with communication. Because I feel like by then, the chakras will be aligned, right? Your mind, heart, and soul. So maybe in May will be a better time to connect with this person in love. Yeah, because I feel like this person is trying to move forward and letting go of some baggage that they don't want to carry with them in the next relationship. So they're working on seeing the light and coming out of their shell. Is Jasmine's partner committed? Is Jasmine's partner committed? The Seven of Cups is no, but I don't know who your partner is, because I feel like there's a new person coming into your energy here with the Page of Wands that's going to be expressing themselves towards you soon. That's what I got. Dwayne, will Lisa let her guard down and give me the green light? Let's see for Dwayne. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give Dwayne a message? Will Lisa... I don't know what that was about, but will Lisa let her guard down? I will say no. She's not going to let her guard down. And she's probably lying to you about whatever it is that's going on there too, right? The Page of Swords is in the dark. The King of Swords is in the dark. The Five of Cups is in the dark. Page of Swords in the dark, I just feel like there's this energy of her being inconsistent in her energy. Maybe all talk, no action kind of thing. You've been talking about everything. That is good. The King of Swords is in the dark too, so I feel like, I don't know if there's been some irrational or some temperamental moments between the two of you. But I feel like overall, the emotional side of things is good, just not the thoughts too well. But with the Five of Cups in the dark, I feel like she's processing everything, trying to move forward, trying to let go of the negativity in her mind, but it's still kind of lingering there. Let's see, what does Dwayne need to know about Lisa's energy and giving him the green light? Yeah, I feel like there's an imbalance between the two of you. I feel like she feels less restricted, though. I feel like she feels more open towards you than she did before. I don't know if she's been seeking therapy or what's going on with that, but I feel like she's kind of like realizing your worth. Like you're worth keeping around. Yeah, I feel she still has guards up though, She's very stubborn, she's very rigid in her ideas, very defensive. She seems to like hanging out with you though, the Three of Cups, she enjoys, hanging out, having fun with you. The home life scenario was good, right? Yeah, yeah. Her heart is there, but her mind is elsewhere. Her mind is overthinking and feeling like she's making mistakes and doubting it and, going down that rabbit hole kind of thing. So it might be a yellow light. It's not red, but, you may be getting a yellow one. Yellow is a step up, though, right? Kritika! Let's see for Kritika. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Kritika a message? What does Kritika need to know from the universe? Is Kritika on the right path? Love and career and advice from spirits. Let's see for Kritika. What Kritika needs to know right now? Is Kritika on the right path moving forward? You have the Six of Swords in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of feeling stuck, like feeling like you're just kind of rowing in circles, so not really going anywhere. Your Ace of Wands is in the dark too, so I feel like there's a little bit of a burnout of ideas or a lack of creativity coming through. But I feel like you're going to get good news soon, though, right? With the Page of Pentacles, I don't know if you're going to learn something about something, or there's going to be some information, or I don't know if it's a new job offer, new work offer, new financial offer, or what's going on with that. What does Kritika need to know right now about this energy? So I feel like it's not that you're on a right or wrong path. I just feel like you're kind of stuck on a path and lacking direction, if that makes sense. You have the Queen of Cups here, so I feel like you are processing all your emotions, which is good, right? We need to be connected with our emotions to move forward. I feel like there's also this energy of you trusting your inner voice a little bit more, being more focused on your intuition, your creativity, and that sort of thing moving forward. Because I just feel this sense of feeling more generous in your energy, more aligned with your alignment with the Ten of Cups, right? Happy home, happy life energy kind of thing. I feel like overall there is some satisfaction. The Knight of Wands is in the dark though, so I don't know if there's some relationship issues with this Knight of Wands. I feel like there's needs to be some communication about emotions though. I don't know if this is with this Knight of Wands or what. But I feel like with the Knight of Wands in the dark is kind of I don't know if they're just running away from commitments or being impulsive or rebellious or what's going on with that. What does Kritika need to know about this energy? Yeah, I feel it's kind of like clearing the air, having that communication, is seeing where things are going and where things are lying in love. So I feel like there's someone in your love energy already, and it's kind of like seeing where this is going, if it's going anywhere or if it's ending, you know? Seems to be something there that needs to be tied up. But I feel like there is. You're going. There's going to be some good news here. There's just some happy energy coming through. That's what I got. James, what does Spirit want James to know, look out for, or be positive about this month? Let's see for James. Are any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give James a message? Could James expect in April? What's coming for James this April? Ooh, there's the Ace of Wands. For the Ace of Wands, I feel like it's a matter of being inspired, being creative, right? Follow your heart kind of energy. I feel this energy of a boost of action, a boost of drive, boost of motivation coming through. I feel like it's like keep a lookout on what keeps you happy, what keeps you fulfilled, what keeps your heart in the right place. Right? I feel like there may be some lack of communication going on, especially around career and financial situations going on there. Not quite sure what's up with that. The bottom of the deck before I shuffled it was the Four of Pentacles. So there's a little bit of possessiveness coming through, or just wanting to save and hoard your money, which is a good thing, right? Trying to make money, trying to save money is a hard thing right now. And then it comes being romantic. Maybe some romantic pursuits are on the horizon for you. I feel this energy like you're on the prowl of seeking out a true love energy. The moon. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition, trust your inner knowledge. Right? I feel like it's a matter of facing fears and overcoming them. Be strategic in your movements, You may have to pick choosily or pick wisely with who you pursue in romance, right? I feel like you can't take them all. There's only so many you can have, right? You gotta leave some for someone else. Yeah, eh? Well, let's see. What else does James need to know to be positive about? Oh man. Maybe it's a matter of, you're charming, but where's your charming going? Maybe it's time to think outside the box, expand your vision a little farther to the future, get out of your head. I don't know, you know? Nine of Swords, I just feel like there's this energy of facing, not really facing fears, like stresses or worries about things that are not serving you moving forward, right? You have the Nine of Cups there. So I feel like overall you're in the right direction, right? There you have your wants and desires are aligned and clear. You're just kind of following through with what's going on. You've been in your head, yeah, you gotta get out of your head and, fill up all your cups of self fulfillment energy. But you can't take them all, you have to leave two behind, right? Where did it go? I don't know. It's gone now. You can only have so much good things, right? No, I feel like this more has to do with your romantic pursuits there. Leave some ladies for someone else. Your hands are full of what you got. Too heavy, yeah, you gotta leave some down. Let's see for Twin Soul. Concerning spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Twin Soul a message. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Twin Soul a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Twin Soul a message? What does Twin Soul need to know about love and romance? Oh man, I feel like you too have to get out of your head and in your heart because I feel like you're a little bit guarded with who you allow into your energy. You have the Four of Swords in the dark, so I feel like it's a matter of taking time for some self reflection, look within yourself for that knowledge of who you want to attract towards you in love and romance. Who you can, let go of some of these guards with, and who you want to pursue in romance, right? The Page of Wands is in the dark. So I don't know if you feel a little impatient with attracting the right person towards you, or what's going on with that. What does Twin Soul need to know about the love life department? There does seem to be romance coming your way, but it's being delayed. So I don't know if this is a new person coming in or if it's a past person coming back. I'm not sure. The Knight of Cups in the dark here, I feel like there's someone who may love bomb too much or maybe feel like they're a little bit of a player, not sure if they're into you or not or what's going on with that. But I feel like whatever it is, you're going to figure it out because I feel like you're going to stop stressing about it, stop worrying about it, and move forward. You don't feel like you're going to not be so possessive or jealous of them anymore and move forward. So I feel like this is a new person that's going to be coming into your energy with you letting go of the past one. Yeah, I feel like the Page of Cups is in the dark just because this person doesn't know that you exist yet. But I feel like once they do, they will reach out towards you and communicate their desires towards you. There may be a little bit of an imbalance at first. Maybe you feel like they're not the right person. Maybe you feel like they may have, I don't know, backstabbed you in the past. But maybe wasn't their intention. So what's going on with this person? The Chariot. I feel like you're gonna move forward and see what's what with that. That's what I got. Excuse me. Mike, will I find a place for me and my dog soon? Let's see. Are there any spirit guides, ancestors, Tamsy Fae that want to come give Mike a message? Are there any spirit guides, ancestors, Tamsy Fae that want to come give Mike a message? What does Mike need to know right now? Will Mike find a place for him and his dog soon? For the Five of Cups and the Light, I feel like there is a good energy here. I do feel like, you're going through the emotions, right? I feel like you are processing everything that you've been going through right now. I feel like you're lacking a little bit of creativity about where to find a place or what's going to happen between you and your dogs, but I feel like you're going to feel less restricted, or you may be less restricted than you feel like you are, right? Because I just feel like with the Eight of Swords here in the dark, it's just kind of, the sense of empowerment and breaking free from something and coming to some sort of realization of something or other. I don't know if something from the past is going to come back, like a place that maybe wasn't available may become available, or what's going on with that. What does Mike need to know about this energy, about getting a place with his dogs? Excuse me. There seems to be an imbalance in your energy. Maybe a lack of action too. Maybe it's a matter of pushing a little harder and doing a little bit more work, a little bit more networking, talking to someone, just talking to someone who knows something about something, Because I feel like there is options out there that you may not be seeing or realizing. How is this gonna play out for Mike? How is this gonna play out for Mike? Yeah, I feel like, getting out there, socializing, talking to people. I feel like you've already been doing that, but doing it more with a purpose, not focusing on any fears or negativity and just putting yourself out there. That's what I got. Sarah, let's see. LA, a true friend or foe? Why she didn't congratulate me on social media even though she's active. Let's see for Sarah. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, names, or fae that want to come and give Sarah a message? What does Sarah need to know about Ayla? What does Sarah need to know about Ayla? You have the King of Cups and the Light. So I feel like overall, Ayla is emotionally supportive towards you. Maybe I don't know, the Ten of Wands is in the dark. Maybe she's trying to, I don't know, I just feel like she's under pressure, but she's also kind of like avoiding you for some reason. Even though she does feel supportive towards you. The King of Wands is in the dark. Maybe she's a bit jealous of whatever achievements you have made recently. Why did Ayla not congratulate Sarah? Yeah, I feel like there's an imbalance between the two of you. I don't know if Ayla felt like she works as hard as you do, and she thinks she should have got the achievement or whatever the congratulations was. I feel like there's jealousy coming through here. Eight of Cups. I feel like she's feeling bad about herself. I don't know why, but yeah. There's an imbalance going on there. She's grieving, she has past regrets. There's an imbalance going on between the two of you for sure. Yeah, I feel like she does appreciate you. She does, you know. That's what I got. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Saniha? Let's see for Saniha. What do people tend to like, admire about me? Let's see. Is there any spirit guide, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give Saniha a message? What does Saniha need to know right now? I feel like people see your transformation. Like, I feel they see your growth or the way you are growing and changing as you get older, or whatever's going on with that, because I just feel the sense of a rebirth type of energy. There is a star in the dark as well, so they may feel like you don't always have a good um, faith, you know, in the universe, or don't always being optimistic in your energy always. But I feel like they feel like you're still going, right? You're still going through the cycle that you're going through right now. How do people tend to like and admire Saniha right now? Yeah, I feel like some people may feel like there's an imbalance in your energy. You know, maybe you're a little indecisive sometimes, or feeling like you're juggling things around with a lack of focus. Um, there's the Six of Cups in the dark as well. Some of us kind of like you clinging to comfort and not really taking too many risks or too many leaps of faith moving forward. Yeah, I feel like overall they do see that you're grounded, you're practical, responsible in your energy. I feel like they do see that you're protective of your energy. You have the Four of Swords here. So I also feel like, you know, you may feel like you need to take time for a rest, take time for yourself as well. The Knight of Swans. I don't know if there's a lack of action in some direction sometimes. Yeah. I feel like there's some good things. There's good things here. You know, sometimes it's hard to balance everything around. I feel like they do see your transformation. They do see your growth as the Queen of Pentacles here. You know, sometimes if you're indecisive, it means that you take your time to think things through, and that is a good quality. You know, the Four of Swords here too. I feel like it's just a matter of realizing when you need a break. Um, you know, figuring out when the situation is too chaotic to remove yourself from it. And the Knight of Wands, you know, maybe just a matter of you having a big ego. Sometimes it's good to have a big ego, you know, it gives you a boost of confidence coming through. I don't know. That's what I got though. There wasn't a whole lot of energy coming through. Mira, hello. Thank you for another donation. That resonates? Okay, good. Let's see for Mira. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Mira a message? Does D have any regrets about me and his behavior? Let's see for Mira. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? Does D have any regrets about Mira? Does D have any regrets about Mira? I would say yes. Yes, I feel like he has regrets about how he treated you, and um, you know, I feel like he's trying to process the grief between the two of you. The Wheel of Fortune is here, so I feel like he's going through the cycles of changes that he's going through, right? I feel like there's this energy of maybe being a little optimistic that you're going to come back. There is the Seven of Wands in the dark. So I feel like he's kind of feeling defensive as well. Like, no, it wasn't me, you know? Like, I don't know. Because I just feel like even though he knows he's losing this battle, that he should surrender. I feel like, you know, he has too much ego for that. Yeah. I do feel like right now in the current moment, D does feel like it's over with the death card here. They do see and value your independence, but I feel like they're not ready to talk about or express their feelings towards you right now. That's what I got. Yeah. It seems like he's just processing things. Maria, sorry, Maria. I have to get up really early, and I'm past my time. I will be back tomorrow for more readings for Wednesday readings. But yeah. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all so much. I will be back tomorrow for more readings. Hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone. Good night.